Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel I'm going to show you all aspects of doing at my own property. I'm going to install double glazing, or should I say triple glazing, which is the next step up from double glazing. I'm going to install interior and external wall installation. I'm also going to do a rewire, installing low energy light fittings. And if I can get planning permission, I'll be installing renewables, i.e. solar photovoltaic, solar thermal and possibly wind turbine, depending on planning permission. At this stage I'm applying for planning permission for the solar thermal, the solar photovoltaic and the wind turbine system. The property I'll be doing the work on is a 1930s double brick construction. It does not have a cavity wall and it is very common throughout the UK. This is the most common building type in the UK. Okay? It currently has an energy performance certificate of an F if we use the exact information for this building. The thing with the energy performance certificates is people make assumptions. Originally these buildings have had an energy performance certificate that says a cavity wall. They've got cavity wall installation. They do not have cavity wall. So when you see an energy performance certificate, make sure the information on those energy performance certificates is accurate. The reason it's been stated as having a cavity wall, it looks better when you're selling the property to have a higher rating on your energy performance certificate. Just be aware of this when you are looking at buying your property. This property, as I said, is double brick with timber joists, timber rafters and slate and timber roof, which is also supported on one gable end and a hip end. It also has a truss A-frame to support the weight of the lintels and various other features. Okay. The current building is finished with a lime plaster, and also the ceiling is a lime plaster, but over the ceiling we have a textured coating. Just show you that in a sec. Okay, with regards to textured coating on the ceiling, this is what it looks like. You can see that got textured. It's a type of Artex. Now some types of Artex do contain asbestos fibres, so we are going to get this checked to see what it actually does contain. The plaster itself has been checked. There's some tiles in the kitchen which are laminate vinyl tiles which also contain asbestos. They're all going to be removed at the same time. So we need to find out if this ceiling is asbestos containing material. We read the ceilings, so I'll have to take samples from each ceiling to work out what is the actual consistency of the ceiling material. Obviously, with it being, if it is asbestos, the additional cost is going to be quite high to have it professionally removed. Hopefully it will not contain asbestos. Okay, let's talk a little bit about safety. When you're doing any building work or home DIY, you need to think to be safe doing it. Safety equipment are hard hats, stop anything falling on your head, like so. These also can come with a chin strap as well to keep them on in place. We have ear defenders, which protect your ears. They must be rated. The ones from the pound shop are not rated, by the way. A mask to protect you from dust and other particles. They'll also protect you from chemicals like solvents. This is the type of mask I use, which is a full face mask with a cartridge filter. It just unscrews and is replaced. When you put your filter on your mask, put the date that you actually install the filter on the mask on the actual filter, so you know when to change it. Okay, you can wear over specs and goggles as well to protect your eyesight. The other thing when you're doing building work, watch out for hazards. If you're taking timber out which has nails in it, hammer the nails flat so you don't step on them, and also wear steel toe cap boots with the steel inner sole. Okay, and if you do all that, you should be relatively safe and protect yourself. Remember, PPE is the last measure of protection. You should have your site set up so you aren't exposed to the hazards if you can avoid it.